Howdy goat lovers, Derek here with Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. So after I dropped off Chevy near Texarkana, Texas, I headed 3 hours into Oklahoma where I picked up this new goat trailer. Boom, 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 jump, boom, 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 jump, boom, 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 boom. So we had been looking for a trailer to make transporting around America just a little easier and or even possible. We have this horse trailer over here, but it's big. And we started looking at it. The only thing that was of any value to me was the floor space. Everything else is just kind of too tall, too heavy, and too old. So we were looking around on the internet, and there were several interesting mini stock trailers, but they were all on back order, 4 months, 6 months out. So finally I got a hold of a guy by the name of Mike at Sundowner Trailers in Coleman, Oklahoma, and he kind of went above and beyond for me. I explained the situation, and he was able to find somebody who was willing to get their trailer at a later date and let me have this one, which is kind of why it's red, but that's the only thing that isn't what, it's not even a problem. It's just, we would have had a different color. But I also got some extra options that I probably wouldn't have paid for had it not gone down this way. But we are thrilled with this thing. So what you're looking at is a 2021 Sundowner mini stock goat sheep transport trailer. And if my lovely assistant here will open up that door, ooh, it's all brand new and nice. It's got 2 compartments, which is necessary because when we start transporting, the goats are, the does and the bucklings need separated. So this door opens, and it also latches open. So, it's not swinging and hit you in the wind. Pretty neat. So that's how you get into the front compartment. Now, Crystal will show us how we open the rear compartment, and this is pretty cool actually. And does that, reclamps down, and it's got a loading ramp. How neat is that?
Little rubber mat.
Yeah, it's rubber mat. Now this is kind of neat. Like say you're at a goat show or sitting in a parking lot somewhere in Nevada, for instance, and you just want to open that up and let the goats have some more air, so you can just put that ramp down. The ramp was also excellent for, if you saw us having to lift those big goats into the truck the other day. This way they can walk right up in the ramp into the rear section here. The one I would have got wouldn't have had this optional rear gate on it because I would have been too cheap to spend the extra for it. So I'm really glad that it came with it. I would have regretted that. Now you see there's the dividing gate. To open up that dividing gate, it's got a really cool little mechanism. You want to show them, Crystal? She pulls that and whammo, it opens up. Some people might be wondering, how do you clean it out or how do you do anything with the roof so low? Well, this thing came with another option that I wouldn't have, I probably wouldn't have paid for, had it not gone down the way that it did. But again, I am so glad that I got it. So this whole top pops up, and all you got to do is just unflip one latch on that side, and there's another latch over here, and boom. Pretty neat. So you can walk your animal all the way up in here and place the animal in the front compartment, and then close the gate behind you, and you're not really ducking. You want to walk up in there, Crystal, and show them?
Yeah.
Now, Crystal's 6'5". Okay, she's not 6'5", she's 5'5". But you can see how that works.
A lot better, yeah.
Yeah, again, I am glad that I got that option. Very neat. So this is, again, it looks like a transformer now, doesn't it? It has 2 vents on the top, and they are directional. Meaning, can you pull that handle, Crystal?
Yeah.
Think you squeeze the black one down? Yeah.
Okay.
Now see, let's see. Now see, that one's facing the rear. Now, baby, you can pull that down and move the handle the other way. So you can have that one open that way. Either way you need to go. So you can have air going in, air going out. Whatever you need to do, you've got options. And I like options.
Cool.
Yeah, it's got a, you know, a rack up there if you need any hay. Another option, while we're here, it has is these plexiglass slats on the side are removable. You just back out these screws right here, and this little piece of trim comes off, and you can slide those out, and they're on both sides. So as the months get hotter, like when we go to the goat show in May, those will absolutely be taken out, and to allow more airflow. Pretty neat. I also got a spare tire and rim with it, full size, you know, the same size, matching rim, which is always neat. I think I learned that from my dad. My dad would be happy with that. So, and then also here in the front we have a storage compartment. It's got one latch there, another latch there. So any grain or anything you need to, any hay, any stuff you can put in there and keep dry.
It's got a seal.
It's got a seal, that's right. It's good stuff. So all in all, we are just, we are very excited about this because we needed some options like this. We needed to be able to separate the young doelings from the young bucklings. We needed to be able to, you know, store hay and feed. We needed to keep them comfortable over long distance. This may not look big, but it is exactly the same size as that horse trailer. Now that horse trailer's got a tack room, well, not really a tack room, a spot to put saddles and stuff in the front area. So this booger actually has more square footage on the ground than that one. And it's the same size. It probably weighs 2,000 pounds less than the other one. There's no, you know, it's smaller. It rides right behind the truck. It rides really smooth. So it's, because it's smaller, it's more aerodynamic. No wind's really hitting it. I mean, you forget it's even really there. It's so small and light. We're just really happy with it. This thing on top pulls down and closes real easy, as my wife will demonstrate here. Boom. And then again, you just latch those. Neat. We were joking about having the back painted blue and the front blue, and that probably will happen, but it's not going to happen this year. We've got too much going on. Now this booger comes with a 3-year hitch to bumper warranty and an 8-year structural warranty, which is transferable from the good folks there at Sundowner. There's their website down there if anybody's interested in one of these. But we are excited about it. It's exactly what I was looking for. Isn't that right?
Yes, the goaties and me will be very happy.
Our granddaughter was in there playing around yesterday, and she likes it too.
She's a big fan, yes.
She's a big fan. It's probably important to note that I am not sponsored by Sundowner yet. But so far, we have had no issues with this trailer here, and I don't foresee any. It's, you know, structurally sound, and it really does, you can tell it was built with some things in mind, like ventilation and separation, and just all in all, really happy about it. All right, guys, so that's my surprise from Oklahoma. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.
Bye, guys.
Bye.